Okay, camera. Fine. Audio is fine. Hello, Rio. Hello, Rio, my friend. Very nice. Yeah. Not sure what any of this really is. For auto. Who knows, right? Who has time for this? Just continue in a moment. What's poppin', Groovy Scooby? Welcome back. I hope to engage in conversation with you. Certainly love the truths. Yeah, the Lügen von P. Der Lügen von P. Derpy Dad, hello. Back to the back-to-back streams in this economy. Look at it, I said so. If you only listened yesterday, I said I'm gonna try every day, except Friday. So the plan is still that I do it today and tomorrow. We'll see how that pans out, of course, because I am only human after all. So we'll see. That is what I'm here for, says Scooby. Scooby-Dooby. I'm just announcing to my closest relatives and friends that I'm gonna start streaming if they're interested. Okay. A chair. Okay. Last time I displayed quite a meh array of skill, but then quite a good one with the boss of the area. So if you excuse my shitty performance on the mobs, you can kind of appreciate my pretty decent performance on the boss. I don't remember if we can, but oh, we got a new arm. Oh, I think might as well, honestly, because this one is more motivity. Sorry, not motivity, advance, which we're going for, and I never tried these, so why not? Last time I said the puppet string is super broken, and it is, but I think it's super broken in technique builds and also in high investments.
I know my way.
Which we don't have, right? So, okay, we are missing a hidden moonstone. Cool. And we will just replenish our Fable, which is the blue things that allow you to do strong hits, by doing this, and now we are full, and we don't need to use the items that are in the game. Because that is weird. Actually, I kind of want to try some, because I know this one is a rush and attack. I already used that, but I don't know what this one is. What did that do? That, whoops. Play, right? Greatly increases electric blitz attack temporary. Ah, okay, so it's like a buff. Let's see. Okay, 1400 until stamina runs out. Let's see without. I think that's without. Oh, but he's still shocked. He's so shocked that he saw me. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I like your funny text, Magic Man. Nice. Oh, he's still shocked, but let's... Yeah, ooh, like 400 more damage. Damn. Yeah, I agree. Puppet string is really good, but I think what I said later is also true, that it mostly shines when you start investing in it and when you get the things. I don't think we can level up, right? We are like that it becomes really good when you can use the plunge, where you can use the pull and push, or pull yourself, I mean. Okay, I think we just go. We can do this. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I remember where it is, so let's do it. But as I said, I'm not quite sure. Oh, is my guy actually reacting? Oh, maybe my face cam is too far away. My little VTuber guy, it kind of reacts, so to speak. It's okay, we don't care. I don't think it works through here. What is doing what? My guy, my VTuber guy, I don't think he is speaking. I almost want to say that you can use that, but I won't. I'll just run for it. I know you're there. Oh man. Ooh, big damage. Ooh. Solid, solid. Run for it. We're already dirty. I think that's just it. Here. This lady.
You found her, kind one.
Asa, Witch King of Angmar.
From miles. Please let me hold her.
Weeping woman.
There, what do you think?
She's a cute baby.
That's right.
I think I'm gonna go with Lies, because I would like to also get the weapon and maybe get it to DLC. We'll see. Yeah, we get a disc and we get pretty much strong. I mean, this was what? This character will die, and the other one was this one. Teleport to the hotel is what I want. I don't know why you would ever use this if you have this for free. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. Right? Like, look at this. I just go to start hotel. Hey, Ovca. No, it stands for Piotr. The Lies of Piotr. But Blizzard is also cool. I like Blizzard. Funny thing is, you can ignore most of those and just tell the truth. Listening to plates and such probably gives enough humanity too. Yeah, probably. I honestly never really went for all of that. And I think in order to do something, we have to wait for this. I don't...
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Yeah, I don't think I want to spend the entire 4 minutes listening to it right now, so we'll just let it do its thing. I don't know, boss rematch? Not right now. Just continue. Stands for Pan Paweł, my kurwa, jedziemy! I'm spoiling this game for myself because of you, my friend. Well, I did not hear you saying that you would like to play it. So, and also if you don't want to watch, that is really fine. P obviously stands for P organ. Very little humanity for this one, yeah. Music is good, I agree. Lies of Pokemon? No, please no. Lies of Pokemon Show. Oh, you're right. Okay, quit game. We're playing Pokemon Showdown. I'm so hyped to play Pokemon Showdown. You told me this before? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So, I hope you just stick around for this weird walk. Look at this. Nobody walks like that. What the fuck is wrong with you, Piotr? I mean, Pan Paweł. My kurwa, my Pan Paweł, jedziemy. You know what's funny? I mean, that's for Polish people who are from Poland who watch me. Or who are watching now, rather. I think that video had like 2 resurgences of course, it was first released,
Here it
right?
is. Vanini Works.
Yes,
Everything
I
you
know.
see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him.
Yes.
Not just puppets.
Oh my god.
Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person
Gemini
is
or
he?
whatever your fucking name is, shut up.
wish we could
I was
find him.
saying something.
That is
No one cares. No one cares. Next showdown team, Lies of Pokemon, 5 Zoroarks, and I thought this is something like what happens when you have more than one Zoroark and how that would kind of work, because then you need 3 different Pokemon that are not Zoroark to make him work. That could be an interesting thing. And also, how did I not pick this up? I pressed the button above. Throwing spell. Is this? Oh. Speed ups? Yeah, speed ups. We are playing as Rudolph, for now at least. But we can switch it. Maybe we should. Let's go with Mad Donkey. Ah, ugly. Top hat. Oh yeah, a top hat. Mmm, yum 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 yum. Gemini is annoying on purpose. Maybe. But as I was saying, I think that video, ever since it was released, had a resurgence, or even 2, because when it was released, the funniest part of it, that everybody memed and quoted, was Dawaj Malina, to już się kameruje! And people neglected the rest. And then later on, it was funny because it was no kurwa, no I pan Paweł, no kurwa. And then the third time, at least in my experience, maybe it's not for you, but the third time it was funny because of ała kurwa, to wszystko boli. So rather than having, you know, a single release back in fucking 2010 or whatever it was, and people laughing at everything, they laughed like in parts. And I was like that. So again, maybe this is just me, maybe it's my experience. Unique experience with that very video, but I found it funny how. Oh my god, is he coming here? Shit! This is gonna be tight because I will not be able to swing my Wii remote without hitting my screen. Okay, hold on. Ow! Bitch! What the fuck was that? Ow! Oh my god, he hit me? Oh my god, that was my man. There we go. I don't know why I'm struggling more with NPCs than bosses. Jesus Christ. Jesus! Okay. Thankfully we have one more vial this time around. Oh, no. Where did I want to go? Oh, this was tight. Oh, here's a thing. I think there's one more guy somewhere here. Oh, yeah, there. Will start chucking his shit at me, so I would like to avoid that. Rudolph, did you mean Richard? Yeah, Richard. Also, I'm afraid I won't be here for the entirety stream. I'm gonna play Nitro with my brother. Wow, you actually have people to play it with? Groovy? That's crazy. They built a skate park named after Pan Paweł? Wow. Okay, that is... I didn't know that. Wiimote nunchuck would go crazy. I actually played a cool game back in the Wii era called the Red Steel. I don't know if anyone is aware of that one. Actually, it was Red Steel 2. As a technicality. But it was a pretty cool use of the Wii and the nunchuck. So if I remember correctly, the Wiimote was the katana sword and the nunchuck was the gun. And yeah, it was a samurai in the Wild West, which the premise was very weird, and I was like not quite sure if I'm enjoying it for the premise, but the gameplay was cool. And that part was interesting because I was aching for a Wii game that isn't Smash Bros, where or Wii Sports, where the Wii remote actually does something. And that one was a cool little thing. Oh, he's the throwing now. Oh, she's the vomiting girl. Shit, fuck off. Yo, look at that. She vomited on us and now we're dapper. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. I actually enjoyed that. You should vomit on me more. What? Another one. Another one. He can throw. Okay, I think this way is where we meet Daddy Arlecchino. He's ringing us. Yeah. It's actually funny because I installed the DLC and then my game stopped working because I had a mod that turned Pinocchio, or sorry, Panparo into Arlecchino from Genshin Impact.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and for as soon as I'm out, only the living solve riddles, as everyone. It's time for my morning.
Hey, baby.
On feet numbering 4 at midday.
Man. Human. Easy.
Fantastic insights, caller.
If you're down, I wouldn't mind playing Night Train with you and maybe someone else. But that's the thing, like, the people that I know who like these games are either, you know, PS5 or something like that. Like, literally, FromSoft cannot come up with crossplay after 15 years of making banger games. They're still unable to do crossplay, which is crazy to me. So most of my friends who play this game are PS5, PS Million, you know, not Steam. And 2, even if they are in vastly different time zones. So, like, I had a guy who said, hey, yeah, we can play at the, you know, this and that hour. And I'm like, oh, what is that for me? And I check and it's, like 5 a.m. So, I don't think I want to wake up at 5 a.m. just to play Night Train. But if there was someone else in, like, the European / okay with this hour, like this current hour, time slot, then I would be down for it. Also, hold on, I need to catch up with chat. Sorry. 3D vomit, yeah. We're getting the next advanced weapon. Oh, yeah, I mean the Pinocchio Panparo game isn't co-opable, unfortunately. Planning to build the skate park since 2019. That is very good. What is the lore? That there is puppets which are doing an uprising, and there's a aftermath of that, and now we're kind of just doing things in the world after the puppet massacre. And then there's also, like, you'll see, but there's this tangent they go off of, which includes not puppets but more like magic and alchemy, and I don't really vibe with that part because it's like a little too far removed. But all in all, it's okay. Yeah, crossplay sucks. Nokia meets Bloodborne. Shank some randoms. Yeah, but they're puppets. They're evil. They're not human. But we'll also shank humans, don't worry. You have at least one? Well, yeah, but I think they already beat it, right? And also, are they on Steam or are they? I forgot. If we're talking about the same type. What's the time zone? It's like European. CEST, I believe, is the name. And also, I would need to buy that game first. So if I am to buy this game, then first I would need to know that people actually are up to play it, because I think it's like 30 or 40 euro, and I don't think I'm necessarily that hyped to play it. I will see. He's on stream, barely working, but still. What's this? Oh, Steam. Sorry, Steam. Yeah. It's a roguelike. Yeah, I know. I mean, again, I am interested in playing it, but when I did a normal Elden Ring with what's it called, the seamless co-op with my friends, we couldn't find a slot because everybody was like, oh, today I am doing this and that, and today I am milking my cow and I cannot come play with you, or today I am you know, taking my extended pooping session. And I was like, okay, then I guess we're not, like, I think we played I don't even know how many sessions. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. I need to answer this call real quick, so I'll mute myself. Hold on. I am back. With definite CEST, yes, we are. There is quite a bit of Night Lords in it, yeah. Yes, there is. And yes, this is still bugged, and I tried to fix it, but I don't know why it happened. Maybe it's still to do with my previous modding career. Not really paying off, but... I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I did get hit because the guy behind him didn't stagger. Yeah, it's still bugged. And what I was gonna say is... yeah, so we had like a very tough time getting the same schedule, and I kind of just gave up. We got to, I think, like Renala maybe, just like, you know, you can get there in 2 hours if you know what you're doing. So so I think I'm gonna go down there to get the weapon thingy. I'm not too keen on killing the guy, not because it's hard. I believe I can do it no hit, if I remember correctly, but it's because it has a million HP. If I'm not mistaken. Puppet of furniture. Oh yeah, and also we get corrupted. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I might have to disappear for like 2 minutes to open the door for a partner. Eruption! Yeah, booster glaive. This is a fantastic weapon. It is amazing. Let's see how much damage. Yeah, see? Like, and also we're corrupted. I don't think... Lucky! Yeah, I know the guy is easy, but you can see my corruption is actually kind of eating me down, and I don't think even with 5 vials and avoiding his very slow attacks, I just don't think I want to spend the time. So. And also the reward is what, a P organ? You have curved monitor? Yeah. Hello Karan, sorry. Hello Karan, and yes I do. That's why I did the thing with the black sides. I might actually next time do it a little prettier like they do in ZZZ and add some film things that looks more proper. It already looks like a movie, right? Aha. Booster glaive. The handle is the best handle in the game in my opinion. It's, as you can see, a technique thing. When you see a hole go... Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the salamander salamander dagger, I believe it's called. But the glaive handle is, in my opinion, the best handle because of its charge attack. It kind of propels you forward. I mean, I can show you. It looks like this. And it does a lot of damage, but basically, like, you can charge it up and then you go forward and then you slash something. The blade I automatically get rid of. But the handle is really good. I really like it. A Half-Ritz, aka Cad, aka Gooby Gooner. Best item. It's, well, technically it's not the best item, but I like it personally the most out of all the handles, and you can say it's a personal preference. But it's good. It's good. Yeah, these guys don't stagger, so we just have to either be good with our... No, not like that. Or they do stagger, but not on every hit. Open safe. Fable Greatsword. Fable Greatsword. Oh, you mean the starting weapon? Fucking sold that shit. Absolutely god-awful. If you mean the starter weapon, because, yeah, that was fucking shite. Okay, so now we have a dagger, which, as you can see, looks like this. The moveset is much faster. Looks like this. However, as I said, and let me just check. Saw cutting blade? You mean bone cutting blade? Yeah, that is my favorite weapon, not gonna lie. In this game, my favorite weapon is bone cutting blade, the thing that the donkey had, on top of the thing that we just found before the booster glaive. So, let's see one thing. If we do this, and then we do, so this is what? Advance is B. Here there's no advance. So that's a little bit... So I would usually do this, and have a booster glaive, a salamander dagger. But we lose all of our advance, and it's mostly technique. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Alright, see you, Groovy. Now you guys have to actually talk, because Groovy was there to talk most of the time. I think we're like okay to have... Oh, slightly heavy. Really? Already? Fuck. So let's take the disc because it's +2 for now. Just use advanced crank. Yeah, but I need to find it first, right? I think for now we're gonna actually suffer a pretty big DPS loss if I do it, so I'll do it later. But yeah, that is one thing. In this game, I don't know if I mentioned. Yeah, using weapons is a handicap for this, exactly. But I don't know if I mentioned, but you can change the scaling if you use the crank. And this is just an item you find.
Something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
And also, by the way, I think Rabbit, it was you who said it. I don't find Gemini annoying. Oh my god, yeah, the range. I just find him annoying for me when I'm streaming because, you know, I'm I know what's gonna happen. Because I want to say something and then he doesn't allow me to. Because he's doing his little monologuing. Do we care about her? Gonna be a problem, maybe. So this inconspicuous, you know... Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, as you can see. I was gonna explain it, but the guy just showed it for you. Organic or quantum chemistry? Because I have... Yeah, sure. Hit me up. What's quantum? What's popping in quantum? Yeah, you're probably right. But he died. Nice. What is popping in quantum? Oh, this guy with the big thing. Never mind. This guy with the fucking... Oh, wow. I don't know why it didn't... Another chest? Yeah. I think they... Oh, shock cartridge is pretty good. This basically increases our shock resistance, which is the thing that we're actually applying on these guys. So this blue thing. Okay, I think I was supposed to go this way. There's a ladder. And the ladder, yeah. Remember ambushes. Factory manager. I don't care. I think they took inspiration from Navi a little bit, with him just randomly popping up and saying things. But in general, I think it's kind of okay. Like, I've had worse, you know, worse narrators, so to speak. Hey, what's up the big box? Hey, what's in the box? No, it's just a random dude. Just kidding, it's pretty significant. As you can see, just broke half of the boss arena. And now we're gonna drop down and he's gonna do that. And that is apparently also a puppet. But I don't know why Geppetto would go, hey, how about we make a puppet that looks like a fucking killing machine with two big shields? And they went, yeah, that's such a great idea, Geppetto. You fucking skunk. Oh my god. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, bad thing, no stamina mode, right? Don't do that. I don't know what Fulminus does. I never used it. I guess it does this. Wow. As you can see, he is not very difficult. Just a little annoying to face. Or body in my case. Haha, get it? Oh shit. There's a Crystal Rizard. Riza. Motivity crank. We decided not to go with motivity, but this is the item I mentioned. It's the one where, or actually that rabbit mentioned. Oh, sorry, Ofta mentioned. Is that you can change the scaling of your handle if you use the crank, or you can just upgrade the scaling. So you can make it just stronger. Oil is busted, yeah. Oil is good. I am thinking about dagger though, because as I said, I do like the fast attacks that it provides, but foil is just way too good for the moment we're in. And also Fulminus being electric shocking thing is pretty thematic. I think we pump a little bit here and maybe a little bit into Vigor. Fermion to cząsteczka podlegająca zakazowi Pauliego, funkcja falowa jest symetryczna oraz ma rzut spinu plus jedna druga, na przykład elektron i kwark, a bozon jest przeciwieństwem. It's been a while since I did anything chemistry, so all I can say is elektron walencyjny, I think. Oh, the vomit. Ja. I think we're just gonna... I was actually preparing to block, but she didn't. So true, right? Elektrody, elektrody. They're actually kind of ganging up on me. I don't like that. Oh, it's a short range attack. Oh, they actually attack all at the same time. Man. Man of Steel, holy shit. And I'm corrupted. Oh my fucking gods! Go away! You should have been dead like ages ago. Like the girl. Didn't I hit her like 5 times? What did the Sigma? I'm sorry. Just got very agitated. Sigma balls. Uh-oh. Nope, I actually want to prioritize. There we go. I don't know what we got. Oh, hidden gemstone. That's very good. Okay, we get things. We're also barely gonna survive corruption, I think. Maybe. Oh, I think so. But barely. Okay. But that's good, because I think that is it for this sub-area. Correct me if I'm wrong, those who have played this game, but I don't think there's anything else there. Like, this is basically the treasure sub-area, so we're completely fine. Appetite of Ligma. Yeah, right, ADP. No, I think I should level reach, like, so that my arms are longer and I can hit things with my short weapons. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They discovered a new disease that is pretty rare, and they said you can name it to the guy who has it, and he is considering, or maybe already considered, I don't know because I saw it quite a while ago, calling it Ligma, which is absolutely hilarious. The last giant in the poo plague. Wow. Wow. That is one way of saying it. No, just the clutch experience. I mean, I barely survived, but I did survive, so we ball. Okay, I want to try the Fulminous thing after we level up our thing. This thing. And I think I want to level this at least +2. Just so it's ready. I do not think we have a advanced strength. Not yet. I want to try Fulminous. Because, okay, is this range? No. So, this range. But it's, the whole charge up thing is equal to 2 hits with my coil. I don't know if it's that good. Record, yada yada. Chase. So he has 2 P organs. Fucking greedy bastard. Maybe we can sell some shit that I don't use. I never use this. I don't really care at all. So as that goes. This could be useful. This could be useful. This could be useful. This can be useful. This is a throwable, so it's OP. It's also throwable. This is very strong. This is crazy strong. This is okay. We have all the ergo pieces. I don't think I want to use it yet. I mean, definitely not from... oh, Broken Hero? He was a hero? want to do this. Just to have a problem. Might as well talk to Sophia. Actually, no. You wanna do something else? You wanna do this? You wanna do show flow? Check out my grip. He did not care. Wow, it's hard to get. Wow. Wow. Here goes my chances with her. Oh, my phone recognized that this is Feel from Lies of P. That is nice. We got the key, we got this thing, I don't remember exactly what it's for, and then lots of these. I don't think they really matter. Maybe we change drip every episode, because I feel like I want to change drip. She didn't like it, so this one looks kind of gooky. This one's always cool. This one's... What looks the most electric? I think actually this. I want to try this. This is also something I never had because it's the thing that got added later. Okay, finish the song and then we continue. Let me do a little dance for Sophia. Sophia, check me out. Imagine this in real life. Hey, this is a girl you like, right? So check me out. And she goes, "Are you okay?" And no, check me out, check me out. Check out my moves. I don't know. To me, this is making very funny. The Riz, yeah. W Riz. Yeah, I'll do it again. Except. Oh, my springs already reacted? Okay, look at this. Okay. See ya, Sophia. Dude, if I was a famous streamer, this would become a real meme. Like, people would meme it till the end of the world from now on. Because this was so funny. I am extremely potently funny. I think. So it's kind of sad that I'm not a Markiplier. They did, yeah, and I'm looking forward to it when I beat everything, including the DLC, but they definitely did add Mortal Gauntlet, basically, from Sekiro. Where's the ball of death? Ah. Just a slam. Okay. One ball, please. Thank you. Is he still alive? Oh. There's an item there. We wanna get... I don't know what souls have to do with big balls, big rolling balls, but it's in every soul game. There's a segment with like a rolling ball that you have to avoid. Where's the applause? Yeah, right? Fucking ungrateful girl. Imagine I do this entire performance and she doesn't even give me her number, let alone clap, but like the number, man. I don't... Wait. This is... from this side? Guess so. Oh, what? Wasn't this the Trinity key? I'm one thing about Lies of P is I never learned its topography. I always get lost, and I'm gonna get so lost in the arcade or whatever it's called, the part where there's like multiple keys or multiple gates, multiple areas or entries, whatever. Like I will get so lost there. Firekeeper, it would definitely interact, but this girl, like, all I can say is, wow. Okay. Wow. You know? I was almost certain this is the Trinity door, but I guess not. And there comes a big ball of fire. Great balls of fire. Brother. From another mother. There's a chest right behind the flaming ball of people. And actually this ball is people, like it's these puppets. And that reminds me of the one in Dark Souls 3, right? Where it's all skeletons and they're forming a ball and yada yada. Fire axe. You have my bow. You have my sword. And my fire axe. But it's a lie. This isn't a fire axe. It's a normal axe. It doesn't have fire. Womp womp. The thing is, I think it's mostly motivity. So we could try to put motivity crank on it and do it that. But I mean, this looks kind of goofy. I mean, look at this. I'm a puppet with a normal fire axe like a human being. I prefer this fancy looking thing, right? Do you feel me, guys? Reminds me about intelligent balls from Elden Ring. Fuck. Oh yeah. Yes, I know the appearing ones, the magic ones. You hate this axe. Why? Okay, that's a strong feeling associated with this weapon. You think it's the worst weapon in the game? Okay.
Milo seem to follow me everywhere.
My lady.
Pleased to see you, my.
You made it all the way here.
No, shut up, Black
This
Cat. I'm
may
listening
well
to Red
benefit
Fox.
our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
Lorenzini
You caught us on our
Vanini.
return trip. We had to deny his
Thought it was a
ridiculous...
shut up,
Keep your
Black Cat.
whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is
Oh,
the
okay. I have
richest
to.
man in
Right
Krog.
back. Right back.
Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Lorenzini Vanini. I think it is
Best of luck. Best of
a
luck.
funny thing that they called him that. Not Lorenzo, but Lorenzini. Is he? Cold take? Yeah, I mean, I never played with it, and it did seem like it's a... What's the point of fire axe? It's not even fire. Oh, the parry window is so tight in this game, like, holy shit. I did not get a single one since fighting Trap Watchman last stream. And yeah, I think just to answer to you, Ofta. I think my least favorite locations in this game is the arcade and then the tower after the, you know, the beach, and it's just so long. We're getting through the beach and then it's just such a long endeavor, and I'm not that hyped. So I'm happy, I think, that the DLC starts before. Okay, so we can go there, which is complex, and again, I am really bad with remembering when things are. I'll go here first. This, I think, yeah, these guys can drop, and oh, immediately. I am not Mr. Meeseeks, but look at. And I think this is it. Yeah, that's good. This is fucking junk. Nobody cares. This. Don't like relic of wrist magic. Oh yeah, the underground thing. I think it's okay. Like, in my opinion, most games are very good at the beginning, they're decent in the middle game, and they drop off in the end game until like the very end game. Like, let's say the last 20% before you reach the final 5% is mostly meh in game.
For my sins.
Shut up.
Must kill.
Oh, I can't. Wow.
More. All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You can't fool me. All puppets must die.
Mr. Mouse.
Kill the puppets. I wish I hadn't run away.
What? He got me out of the charge, Fable? That's shit. Also, this is first-person camera, by the way.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is hell of its own.
I don't really like the NPCs encounters here because they never stop attacking, as you can see. They just keep going for it. Well, Geppetto, right?
I wish I hadn't run away.
If you're gonna let me do it, I'll do it. Come.
I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
Yeah. Most of the time I don't like the encounters with the NPCs because they are... Oh, I know where we are now. Okay. Was this a ladder? Yes. Because they just keep on attacking and keep on attacking. You're like there waiting for your chance. At least, you know, in the early stages of playing this game. Maybe later you get better, but... it's got awful for the hunter, but that doesn't matter. Like, he's already gone. He had his chance, and now he failed. We again will skip the... Okay, give me a sec. I'll be back in 2 minutes, so you can watch my beautiful corrupted screen. I don't know why it is corrupted. It's my mouse. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, it's more like Bloodborne than Dark Souls, definitely. I mean, it has the parry, the deflect, and it has the rally, and it looks more Bloodborne-y. Yeah. I think this is my second favorite Souls game in general.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Yeah, no. Idioms.
Accidente. I have to stop them.
No, this was Resident Evil where there was ammo in the furnace. Big game. I want to play Resident Evil again. I just don't know when. Both of them. I'm gonna play normal and then I'm gonna play remake because they're both great.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal.
I think my favorite Souls is Sekiro just because of how good you play, as in how good of a protagonist, you know, you are with all the skills and the prosthetics and blah blah.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable. Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. I'm fine. Please. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but well, my butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back.
Yeah.
Before I'm told how did.
Okay. So that's Lorenzini Vanini. Yeah, Resident Evil is a really good series. And also 9 looks pretty okay so far. From the little things that I've seen, it looks pretty cool. Oh wow. I thought I would actually be able to get back in time. I'm not sure if you should avoid this, I'm gonna guess so. Sure. I think it's this. Protects against overheat, which is... But the problem with Resident Evil to me is I prefer... Wait. Yeah. For a second I got the reverse deja vu where I didn't think prefer is the actual word. But I think I preferred the RPG kind of aspect of it, RPG action aspect, rather than the I'm lost in the mansion with a guy who's chasing after me. Like, I appreciate, for example, Resident Evil 2 remake for it, and Resident Evil 3 I never really played, and I heard it's like one of the weaker ones, especially the remake. Even though it looks good, I heard it's meh. But wait, that's I get up. How do I get up? As the Meta Knight says. Smash Bros. But I was more into the RPG and the upgrading my weapons and doing all that funny things more than the survival, like the pure survival aspect of it, whereas the guy chasing me and I need to avoid him, and like it has its charm. But in Resident Evil 4 the most fun I had was when I picked up a weapon from the merchant and then I upgraded it and I killed a lot of crazy people with it, and then it started falling behind, so I had a better weapon. Other than Red 9 you get very early and carries you till the end of the game. Red 9 is broken. Maybe not broken, but like it's really good, and it's my favorite looking and my favorite sounding. The sound of the Red 9's shooting is so nice. Wait, I actually forgot to jump. I don't remember how you jump first. You run and then you press it. Jumping in Souls other than Elden Ring and Sekiro. Dim Ergo. Actually, does this reset? Wait, if I do this and then bam. My least favorite good RE game, only RE 5, 6 worse, even 1 and 0 are more enjoyable. No, I'm talking about the Red 9. In Resident Evil 4, that's the Mauser gun. The one that looks very old. The quote-unquote Nazi gun. And in the remake, you find it in the ship. It's the one that you can get a stock for, and then it reduces recoil. It's so good. And it sounds so good, and it probably smells so good. I don't know because I'm not there, but I would assume that it smells good. Okay, not Vanini, what's his name? Lorenzini. Fuecoco. Fuecoco time. Yeah, you want one? Leave up? No hit? No, definitely not no hit. I'm gonna go greedy. Here's Fuecoco. Yeah, there's something about his fist being very delayed, and then his I don't remember this guy's timing, so I will definitely not want hit. No hit it. Yeah, big. Oh, there you go. Already failed. Oh wow! That like did half of my health. That's interesting. Harry has a yeah. As I said, I don't remember his tells and his timing. So, but I was not expecting that to kill me outright. I'm like half health. Jeez. We'll just skip through all of this. Yeah, I think it's also because I did a dodge, right? So if I remember correctly, the mechanics of Souls is if you get caught in your dodge, you take more damage. So, but it's fine, it's fine. Just need to get better. He wasn't that hard for me, so I don't think I'm gonna struggle more than... The only problem is now we lost our Fable. How do we have played that? Nice. Alright. Okay, yeah, he does a fuckload of damage. I go first. Let's heal because I'm not even there. Oh yeah, he's gonna do the pee poo poo with fire, right? And it just cracks. You can see he's almost dead. I think we're gonna actually be dead. And then while it's still going. Oh yeah. Stamina, please recover. Dude, I'm close. Don't shoot. I like how your name is just Andrzej. Didn't even try. Andrzej. You run, not dodge roll to dodge stuff in this game. Backtracking is really... Yeah. I remembered after a while that it's mostly to get out of the way rather than dodge. You are too silent. You are too silent. I kill you. What is this manslaughter? Do you mean manslaughter? Haha, because you know, haha, I need to explain the joke. I'm not too silent. If anything, I'm too quiet. Learn your fucking ABCs, Andrzej.
Andrzej. Ty nie lubisz takich gier. Czemu to oglądasz? I sobie oglądaj Naked Weapon, Naked Gun.
Ah, if it isn't my savior.
Oh look, this is
Glad
you.
to see you made it back in one
My
piece,
butler.
my friend. There
And
you
this is
are.
me, Lorenzini.
It's a grind.
It's a grinder.
You get it? Grinder. Looking for meat.
I always...
Grinder wants you to eat. Yeah, well, equip the flaming. I don't think I want to do anything else. So what happens now is that I can use this and this. Never mind, I can't because I'm using an advanced weapon. What is this language? I don't know what you're asking. What are you asking? We got both at +1. +3, sorry, so... Somalian. Jesus. I don't know a word in Somalian. Let's get our P organs. Because that's very funny. And let's level up our... I like to level this and this. And then maybe advance. And now we go for P organs. Be right back in 15 minutes, alright. Don't worry. Pastafarian. Pastafarian. Is that it? ZZZ stream when? I can do it after this. Like, I can just switch games because I'm gonna play ZZZ anyway. Link dodge, yes please. This is very important in this game. Enhance guard regain, why not? And then my second key organ will be a lowers charge attack stamina, charge legion, perfect. I think. Okay, yeah, this is the next goal because we like more healing. This is okay. This is okay, but so now I have link dodge, which means that we can, yeah, be more agile, which is super useful. As you can probably tell, I quite struggle with the dodges because they are. So I really like this game. It is very cool. There's a lot of cool things happening, a lot of cool bosses, a lot of cool weapons. The mechanics are great. However, it is one of the most punishing when it comes to parry windows, I mean frames, timings, delays, and dodging. Like, it really wants you to be perfect with these things. Other than if you just use strafing, like, or strafing. Just walk around people, look at them attack, and then boom. But if you want to be good like in Sekiro, it's much more difficult. I think in Sekiro I can sit down now and beat like a late game boss just by sitting down and, you know, muscle memorying them. I don't know if that's a term. But here it's much more difficult. Just use acid spear. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I haven't used it yet, so that's my goal weapon for this run. Because I'm going advanced this time. Really depends on the play style. Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Like, if you want to do Ong Ball, pretty much, if you're going Ong Ball, wannabe, Ongball is my inspiration, or is my passion, then yeah, it's rather than. Because, for example, I beat the secret boss with just the hook shot and dragging myself to them, and I did it like 6 times and they died. So I can't really say that this is a very, very difficult experience then, but this doing. What? You beat a student while teaching them click language? You mean like click with your tongue or what? That sounds like bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised if you were saying some bullshit, Andrzej. One of your crazy stories from Neverland. Remember when Peter Pan flew and we all laughed? And that's also when the Nigerian English teacher used click language. That was the times, right? And then the bus driver started clapping. That was great. P window is insane, and just because enemies are slow doesn't mean timing is not tricky. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's very hard to learn if you're also playing other Souls, which have different dynamics and times. Like in Elden Ring, everything is delayed, but it kind of follows a similar pattern most of the time. They're gonna jump, they're gonna hang in the air like normal people would, and then they're gonna, you know, drop down and make you explode. But in here, it's like everything feels slower, and because it feels slower, it's harder to tell when the actual connection is gonna happen. At least in my opinion. You could have a different opinion, and I will most likely respect it. Most likely. Oh, that. But it is very satisfying in this game to do these parries. It feels so so good. Whatever. Oh, I think Andrzej got sad and now he's gonna leave because he got sad. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Where is Bruno donation, by the way? Okay, this weapon is cool. It is a fully strength weapon, as you can see. It's slow as fuck. But I like this one. And especially if you connect it to this one, it looks super goofy, but it's really good, actually. Which is very weird how a huge wrench head on a very small baton is meta. I mean, I don't know if you call it meta. Good. I think we also killed this guy, and then... here. Why can't I... There's... hidden... Big bite. Yeah, exactly. It is the best approach. Mario time? Oh yeah, plumber. Yeah, maybe it is the slowest. Can't quite remember. This guy got very excited to do this. Frozen Heat. Oh, is it from Victor? Champion Victor? Yeah, then probably. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Moon Covenant. Moon, by the way. Yeah, that's our first bigger upgrade. You did that. I'll just do this. You're out of. I think this should be it. No. No, sir. Yo, handled it like a pro. Look at that, no hitting this guy, and also parrying his red attack. That was the thing of legends. Call me Ongball. Or actually, Pongball. Ponglish. We can speak Ponglish. You want to speak Ponglish with me? Havelring? Yes, kurwa, Havelring is very good in game. Lies of Piotr, Pan Paweł. Pan Paweł. Lies of Pan Paweł. Yes. I go to...
Bodies.
Gemini is
From
saying to me...
Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I think it is still puppets here, so I keep Coil. But soon we will switch to Dagger. Because I think Dagger is gonna be better for the next section. Section, like sex. What happened? Like literally, why am I low on health? Literalnie. Very gracias. Kłamstewka. I don't know what you're saying. I wasn't teach Polish in school. I teach Polish myself from Duolingo. Duolingo. Dodupingo. Also very eager, and I kill him from back. Oh, there is a lot of guy with... Oh, Wujek Szczepan with his sword. Oh my god, he's throwing fire at... I wish there was deflect that I can deflect so it bounces back on him. But that is not in this game. That is in Legend of Zelda. Ping pong match with Ganondorf. My favorite fight. Take this. Ambush. No ambush. Nothing here. This Fiance will come here. Oh wait, I thought he would... Never mind. But I will, right? Yeah. I remembered correct. Game cheap. Game unfair. O kurwa. O kurwa. We must najebać im. Jest. Tu Crescent Moonstone. Hey Toji. I am playing Lies of P and speaking English. Because we have a lot of people from Poland in chat and I am Poland as well, so I decide to speak like this. It is quite unusual for me, but I try my best. I think I should be using more direct translation, like for example, you asking the bear if he shit in forest. Where are we? Oh. Yo, motherfucker. Oh, sorry, I stopped in conflict. There's an item there? How did I miss? Ciao, bye. Oh. Ciao, bye. Okay. It also feels very Resident Evil, to be honest. Like, I could imagine that this is a location in RE4. I think this is ambush or... Oh, sorry, I should pretend I didn't know. Ooh, what's gonna happen here? It's gonna be a lot of guys. I mean, if you're observant, right? You see these spikes, so but it's fine. We fall. Wow, I pressed the button and he didn't avoid. I am gonna die. Oh, he's also. I am gonna die because I cannot hit for shit. Okay, so we need to upgrade him. Dude, piss off. Like, legit. Stop with your stupid kitty. We survive. Pretty creative, yeah. I agree. We're not doing well, but we can also another one of these. By the way. Like, already have 3 of these, none of these, 1 of these, and I think just. Yeah. You know what's the biggest gaming trope that happens almost every time, and I really don't understand it? Is how you often go from a location that looks completely normal and vanilla into a fully snow and snowstorm area. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a master at geography, but I'm fairly certain that not many places on Earth do a location like this one, and then right next to it is a fully snowstorm, icy thing. I know that happens in the mountains, of course, but like sometimes in these games you go from summer event into a frozen mainland, and it's like just nearby, you know, just next door. So we're here, you know, 40-degree sunshine and blah blah, and next door is oh yeah, next door is the snowy Stormland, which was there since always. Okay. I think for now we're gonna use the dagger. Le dagger. I'm just gonna not care. We're gonna jump over this. Wow, you asshole. Parried everything and you still did the thing. Very assholey thing of being an asshole. So be it. Yeah. To this day, I will never understand. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did he do 90% of my health with a single poke? The pitchfork guys are fucking insane. Bye. Okay, you look menacing.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened. But I do know this. If you're determined to pass, you must... Are you...
Of course.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you.
But you have to fight this person? I guess not. Wait.
Please be safe.
Okay. Never mind. Then switch back. I was almost certain that we have to fight her. Oh, right. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
I don't mind, honestly. I don't think he's
Something's
annoying.
off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Oh yeah, so I did actually want to switch to the knife because it's fire damage. I don't really mind. Other than like when I want to say something and he randomly goes, by the way, here is my voice line that triggered now that you passed the collision trigger, blah blah. I think it's rather okay. I want more vigor and I want more damage, I think. We're gonna completely omit technique this run. And again, for those who are here for the first time, I do know that I have this weapon and it's absolutely busted. It is insane how good this weapon is for something that you're given on pretty much the first second of the game. I know it is also not vanilla, but I decided to not take it and not do technique again because I did technique twice out of 2 of my runs. So this time I want to do advance. Maybe I'll struggle more, but I don't know. We'll see. Uncle Benny?
No idea
Uncle
what those things are,
Benny?
pal. Approach with caution.
Nice. The same movement as Tyrant's Dagger, which is my second weapon of choice for technique. Actually, it's Bone Cutting Booster Glaive, and then the second one is Puppet Ripper, and then the third one is Tyrant's Dagger. That's how I usually played. And the Twin Dragon Sword. But so far, so good. Where is the man? There's 1 man, 2 man. Let's do a strong attack this time around. Let's not do a strong attack. His reach is also shite. Grab the Venini. Ah, si Venini. Lorenzini. Now we are playing Resident Evil, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, this place looks like it could be RE4. I wouldn't mind an RE4 DLC that is not Ada Wong because that was already in the base game. RE4 remake DLC called the Forgotten Chapters or whatever, and then it's like just more content in between killing Sadler and something, you know. That would be dope. City Long Spear Handle. I'm not sure which one that is. Oh yeah, Tyrant's Dagger is really good. Smashing those crits. Advanced weapons are weird because you're pretty much limited to only elemental blades. Yeah, but I am okay with that. That's what I mean. It's like that's what I decided because I started with the Great Sword, the starting weapon Great Sword. I thought it was awful because it was slow. It didn't do that much more damage than a saber, and it was so short ranged. I don't understand why. Like, you can watch the VOD. I want to say POV, but it's not POV, it's a VOD from my last stream, and you can see how much I struggle with just landing hits. And then I decided that I don't want to do motivity unless it's something like the wrench.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Of mine? Sweet child. Oh, mine? wheel. Big wheels keep on turning. The one used by Black Cat. Fuck Black Cat. He's talking when Red Fox should be talking. That cannot be allowed. Am I right? Atone for my sins. I actually never found out what this does because I never had a problem where this would help. Maybe it's something like in Dark Souls where if you kill an NPC, you resurrect them here. One of the longer blades? Yeah, I mean, literally struggled with range. I don't know, maybe I just suck. Yeah, okay, this is the place where the guy is. Maybe, and I'm saying that it's completely a possibility, maybe I just suck.
My name is... I was able to use medicine
Okay,
to slow the
Gyanjo.
infection spread. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read the...
Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, sorry guys, a
Many
bit tired.
substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth.
No, it's not.
Can you let me know if you...
Yeah, we used the cube, and the thing is, I also never used the cube. There's so many things in this game that I just never used. But maybe in the DLC they will force me to use them. I think I used the cube like once when I was fighting difficult boss, the lady. Different playstyle is much better at Fable, Greatsword than Rapier. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't claim to be a...
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral.
Okay, I don't claim to be a god of like Lies of P, but also any of the weapons. I just beat all the souls that I could get, other than Lords of the Fallen and which one was it? There was one more. Why of the main ones, right? Because nowadays there's a fuckload of them, but I've beaten all of them, some of them multiple times, like Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. But I noticed that just not everything flies or sails my boat. Which is fine, This is why there's different weapons in these games, right? You want to give people a ample opportunity to express their interest. Okay, there's this... on point with the parries so far. Yep. None, I think. We just entered Resident Evil zone. Yo, what the fuck? I'm so good. Literally. And then there's the car cast. The Leshen. I just want to check one thing. It increases fire. 7 enemies from to quickly move backward. Retreating stab, not repeating stab, okay. I think it's better to do this. Bruh, fuck you. Acid, vivid, hidden. We're in G+. Yeah, you said 15 minutes, Witch King, and it's been 2 days. Wake up. This is NG+7, and I'm now currently farming Ergo for the final upgrade of my final weapon so I can get platinum. Platinum. I can get a platinum. Cathedral. We enter the cathedral of Stfrangelico. ST. For your help. Oh, your help. Thanks. The line in the shop. Was it Żabka? Did you go to Żabka or did you go to Biedronka? Biedronka. It's funny how in Poland a lot of the shops are like based on animals, and then you have Leviathan. Oh, Biedronka, ladybird. Żabka, frog. Leviathan. But I think it's kind of dead now, isn't it? Like maybe it's 2 of them remaining. La Forge. Le Forge is so poor and le so small. So you go to La Biedronka. You're supposed to use it to assist your phantoms. Ah, yeah, because I never summoned. Now it all makes sense. Biedronka doesn't have self-checkout, really? I think mine did. Or not mine, but the one where I live when I'm in Poland. You know what I dislike about that though? Not that, but about my local Biedronka is the cashier lady. Every time I came with a cart, because I wanted to buy more than one thing, she would check if my cart is empty. As if I look like a guy who would decide to pay for 10 things and then keep one so I can steal one. You feel me? That's weird, isn't it? Or am I being weird? I think this is weird. Because, again, if I wanted to steal from the shop, I would not pay for 5 or 10 of the the items that I already decided to buy and that she, you know, put on the register. I'm like, haha, I'll pay for, you know, 100 PLN, but then the last item for 20 I'll just steal. So I'll risk my credibility and getting in trouble with the police. I don't know, it's fucking weird. But they don't do it here in Denmark. They just, like, sometimes, which is funny, sometimes in Denmark, if you're at the register and you tell the guy, hey, I saw a different price on the shelf to what you put on the register, there's a good chance they'll just go, oh, sorry, and they'll change it. Like, not even ask, not even check. They'll just go, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, I did it not maliciously, like it actually was different, but the guy just didn't care. I was like, you want to check it? Or and he's like, no, that's fine. So that's cool. I prefer that over, oh, let me check if you're not stealing that, you know, can of tomato. Because it would be quite a shame if you did. We all know you're stealing children's lollipops. That was very funny, I remember that. They ate it up. They didn't hesitate for a second, like, wait, what are you talking about? They're just like, yeah, okay, wow, that is so bad. How could he do that? That was the moment I lost any trust. I think, yeah. How do you actually avoid that one? I think there's no way. What the fuck? Oh, there's one more. Dude. Yes, you hit the wall. Stop thinking about it and get back to not hitting the wall. That was a terrible misuse of 2 or not misuse, but loss of 2 of these canisters. I don't know. Under... Zobaczcie się, normalnie zapisuje. No, kliknij zapisz, zobacz. That was cool. No. Zapisz projekt, or save as, and then see where it goes. You can like, dokumenty, DaVinci. O! A, no w folderze z Unity, pod folderem builds. Assets, blah blah blah. You didn't close the door. Malicious. Test of the day. Even noble cleric will curse God if he plucks out his fingernails. Trust the and truth are one. The end of the path of stars will lead to great eternal life. Developers like balls, devil like balls, fat fingers. Crosscode reference. Yeah. We get Black Cat Amulet and Monster Sweeping Hunter apparel. Let's put that on. Looks fair. What was the Black Cat Amulet? This is damage from falling. Honestly, in this section, I think so, because we don't really fight puppets. So the puppet amulet is not that good, and there is quite a possibility of falling. Believe you skipped Trinity Room in chapter 3? Did I? Maybe I did. But this was the first one. Wait, which chapter is this? Might be misremembering. Okay, how do we beat the allegations? Okay, chat. One girl at labs 2 weeks ago had to have her fingernails removed because bromine got past the gloves. Thanks for reminding me, Kappa. Wow, damn. Chemistry can be dangerous. Who knew? Who you? Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Yeah, this is very Resident Evil, right? Like, look at this. Look at all these chickens. Motherfucker, I said, can you count? Okay, we need to strategically do this. Cool. You are at chapter 4. Did Garber to get booster glaive? Yes, I did. He did. Engineering is so much safer, not gonna lie. Yeah, all of them professions where you can lose a limb one way or another. Either get it burned off, get it cut off. That's what you should do game design. Because risk of manual injury extremely low. Unless you can find a way of harming yourself with a mouse and keyboard. Okay, we push it off like in Bloodborne, right? Check this out. Bloodborne montage. The boss will no longer be covered in poison, so we can actually beat her. By the way, that's such a trash boss. Like, or not boss, but like that idea of the windmill blah 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 in Dark Souls 2 is so trash. Thanks for the snake, stupid. Best Souls 2 reference. Yeah. I think you misspelled the shitty Souls, but yes, that's the one. Garbage Souls, Trash Souls 2. Terrible game 2. Did you mean terrible game 2? Fucking garbage pile of CD misuse. Every time every semester on labs, they're telling the story of how one girl broke a 2-liter bottle of 98% sulfuric acid, and after 10 years, she still has problems after skin transplant. Yeah, I think the idea is to not do that. Suppose the lava castle is next. Yeah, in the sky, right? That's kind of classic, that you go up the windmill and then you arrive at the lava castle. In the sky. I like how they just made the animation of, okay, it goes up now. Yeah, it goes up. Oh fuck! Alright, yes. Duh. I think there was something hidden here, right? So if I do this, and if I do this... Yeah, there's that thing, and I think, good. Okay, that's parry, but that's stupid. Yeah. Well, Terrible Game 1 was okay. It is very slow nowadays. I call it Slow Souls 1 because of how fucking clunkily it plays compared to the newer titles. And how much damage a random find weapon can do, aka the Black Knight. Actually, Black Knight anything, if I'm being honest. I think Black Knight Glaive does the most, but you know what? I'm just gonna go heal because yeah, Dark Souls 1. It is decent. It is decent. But yeah, if you find yourself a Black Knight Glaive or a Black Knight Sword or a Black Knight Greatsword, you just breeze through the game. And especially if you've played other Souls like Elden Ring and blah, blah, the newer ones, then I don't know, the game is just so easy on the boss fights. It's only difficult because of the locations, like the catacombs are still really difficult because of just the sheer amount of skeletons going everywhere. Or different locations such as the, you know, Bed of Chaos thing. It's just, I still don't like it and I still think it's difficult. Or Tomb of the Giants, I think it's called, the one where it's super dark. There's still, the locations are still tough, but the bosses, like, I think a Silent Demon has 2 moves and they are so slow and so telegraphed that you just do this and like you beat his allegations. But they're still good. And Dark Souls 2, I actually started replaying it, and it is pretty good. Like, it's pretty fun up until the point where it stops being fun because the game just throws 50 enemies at you at once. And it is just not fun. I mean, I'm gonna say it, and you can deny it, but it is just not fun to see 20 little knights with massive swords run after you, and you can, like, maybe handle 1 or 2 at a time. But not all of them, and then they just gang you, and it is just not fun for me. But if it is for you, then Godspeed, my friend. If Chaos Peak, yeah. Lost Isla is very bad, yeah. It is mandatory and it's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking about that one. And also Bed of Chaos itself. Like, after creating your character, no, I think it's Lost Bastille where it starts, because there's the moment where you open a door and then there's 2 dogs, 4 guys, and blah blah blah. It's just really a lot. And I am not too happy. I already did this. Not too happy to replay that part, so yeah. PS2 is not peak. It's terrible game too. But it has its moments. I'm gonna say that. It has its moments. It's not like I hate everything about that game. Just most of it. Wow, look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Holy shit. This guy got manhandled. This guy got vaped. And Sentinels themselves are not a fun boss. If it was one of them and he had more moves, cool. If it was one of them and then another comes in with half health or something, cool. But it's literally 3 of the same guy and they have all the same moves. And they just kind of trade when they want to attack. Sometimes they attack at the same time. Like, my point is with Souls 2, and actually any Souls game where it happens, is like, when a gank boss is designed to be a gank boss, then it's cool. Because sometimes it makes sense. Like, for example, in this game, there's a gank boss that actually appears twice. But, like, their fight is cool. They take their turns. They're different, you know, playing characters. It feels different. It's nice. But when Dark Souls 2 throws an enemy and then just says, by the way, copy or Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and calls it a gank boss, that is not cool at all. Like, in what's it called? The DLC of the Sunken Crown or whatever, there's this infamous gank boss, right? Which is 3 different NPCs who look like players.
I can't die. But perhaps.
I don't remember what she wants, but we'll figure it out. Or maybe she just turns into a monster. Yeah, the gank squad, which is 3 different NPCs, and people hate it. I find it annoying for sure, but I kind of appreciate it for what it is, because it is a boss designed to be a gank. There's a slow guy with a big weapon, there's a shooter guy with a bow, and there's a knifing guy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I completely forgot about this, and I was also talking way too much. So in the end, even though it's an annoying fight, it is a decent gang. And even if I might not love it, I think I can appreciate it for what it is. Damn, the parry sounds are like one of the best sound effects in any game. Is a good parry sound. It's also true for ZZZ. It's also true for Sekiro. It's true for this one. Like, when you do a parry and it sounds like this, it's so good. So good. Makes you feel great. Oh, sorry. This guy knows what? What? Monkey Gang in... Monkey Gang. You mean like the Headless Ape and its wife? That's not so bad, because the wife you can completely ignore. When you kill Headless Ape, she will go away. All the optional bosses in the DLC and their ups is like the worst thing there. I think I still have nightmares of Blue Smelter Demon Run Back. Yeah. Wow. Don't. Okay. We were talking about bosses, Ofta. We were not talking about the fucking garbage runbacks. Because I think if you ever wanted to make a tier list of difficulty of Souls games, you know, you put Melania there, you put Radon there, and then at the very top you put Dark Souls 2 DLC runbacks. I completely gave up on those. Like, I remember I was running with Moonlight Greatsword before you can even get it, because I was like, I do not think I would want to spend more time on these runbacks, so I'm just gonna get myself a much stronger weapon so I have less of a problem fighting the bosses. Because I just thought, no, that is not okay, and I do not stand for this, you know? Which gank was shit? The Dark Souls 2 DLC one? Oh wow, I missed it. I was talking about Dark Souls 2. Terrible game too. Props ZZZ, I almost want. Oh, apropos ZZZ, I almost want. There we go. I almost wanted to smash my keyboard due to how shit the parry is on the newest boss. Like it's so bad. Oh, the miasma guy? Miasma? Yeah. I don't like him either, but I don't think he's that bad, especially if you pull the Jujuan. If you pulled Siri. I call her Siri because she has white hair. And I did pull her because I'm a pro. Oh, by the way, I know none of you play Genshin, but today they released a new character called Skirk, who's been hyped up pretty much since the start of their game. And she also appeared in the game already in different forms. Oh, I forgot about it. Dude! What was that? A 10-hit combo? Jesus. But Skirk released today, and I was at 5 pity. And I did a 10 pull, and I got her in 3 pulls. So 8 pity, win 50-50. And I went, okay, that's that for this wishing session. I am quite happy to be in this. Alright. So we did not unlock this. It's okay, we'll just keep running. Hold on, I need to get through this first before I can get back to responding. Because last time I didn't pay attention, we ended in pretty hot water. You sir as well, thanks. Now there's this lady. Nice horizontal fight. I don't know why I didn't just dodge it. Oh my god, you guys wrote a lot. The drill attack, yeah. Ish one. Oh, also I need to turn on some lights. Hello, so dark. Who would have guessed that the light goes out during the course of a day? Where's my room here? That's too dark. That's much better. Hold on. Because I just picked up my phone and there's like a fuckload of things. Jesus. Okay. I was talking about the NPC gang and DLC. Yeah. Don't know much about Sekiro. I don't like Genshin, I play something better. Yeah. Darker, yet the darker. Terrible game too. Do I actually need to fall all the way down? Like through the cracks? Maybe. Let's try this conundrum then. We take that full damage. We have our healing. O kurwa, najebać trzeba typowo. Dawaj go kurwa. Oh, there we go, advanced crank. Yo, owca. Bratu gotował. Wait, actually, hold on. If I see correctly, everyone who is active in chat right now is Polish. We might as well make it a Polish stream. Except there's 18. Wow, wait, there's 18 viewers? That's crazy. Like yesterday, the stream was for 6. This is like 3 times the attendance. Holy shit. That's nice. I mean, you know, I should be going like I'm streaming for you and there isn't 1,000 people at least with my subscriber count? This is so crazy. Why am I even streaming for you ungrateful bastards? But 18 is really good. Wise3. Oh, hello Wise3. I guess it's not only Polish people then. The darkest gacha out there. Google Limbus company trigger warning and go to the picture to seal wall of text. What? Least favorite games you ever played? Hey Papito. Hey Leonardo. Cześć Miki. I mean. Yeah, hello Leonardo. We were just about to switch to Polish because I think like 5 out of... No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 6 people in the chat currently are Polish. So, but it's fine. We'll stick to English. I think my least favorite... I think the problem of answering a question like that is if I don't enjoy a game, I don't play it. Right? So... Oh shit. If you're asking me what's my least favorite game, it's like... Polska górą! Niech żyje wolna Polska przed komuną! Is that I just... When I hate it, I just quit it, and then I don't really form that much more of an opinion, but... My least favorite games... I would say because of how strongly I feel about the series, then one of them is Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Because I believe those games are just bad. Like, they're just bad games. There's nothing in them that makes me go, holy shit, that was so cool. I loved it. I loved every minute, you know? Like, they're just bad. Like, full of bugs, full of bad design, full of shitty implementation. You can tell that they didn't care most of the time. Like, for example, the sandwich animation. I'm just waiting for the decay to go down. The sandwich animation where your trainer and your Pokemon apparently eat a sandwich is like... If it wasn't an intern who was told to do that, then I don't know what was, because holy shit, man. You can barely call it an animation, honestly. Oh, he gave up. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's so bad. Like, yeah, there's so bad. Is there more guys than just this guy? I'm gonna do this because... Dude, holy shit, that's like a 50 hit combo. Have you played Tekken? Oh my god, and he hits like a truck too. Here it is again. The Genichiro wannabe. Hey, what the fuck? That was crazy. Port to Nintendo to wipe somebody's 20 years of 10k hours of Pokemon saves. Yeah, yes, I heard that. And welcome to Nintendo. You know what they will do for him? Nothing. Like, literally. They will just go, oh, oops. Should have thought about buying a Pokemon Home subscription, I guess. You poor bastard. If you're a broke boy, just say so. And then that's it. Because Nintendo is a terrible, terrible company nowadays. You Remnant like Dark Souls? Yes, yes, I actually played both. Remnant and Remnant 2. And I played them... the first one I played with my girlfriend. The second one I played with my girlfriend plus my friend, who's, I think, still in chat. I don't know if he is, because last time he was here for like 10 minutes. Today he said one thing and then maybe he already disappeared. But he was the healer, and it was pretty funny because... yeah, it was mostly him healing us. Yeah, there you go. Leche. Not this time. Okay. Oh, Leche, Leche. Sorry. Would you believe if I said that Terraria, Stardew, and Slow too The Legends of You? I don't know. Were the one that I hated the most to the point that I can rant about those games for little hours. Really? That's interesting. Is it me or the resolution seems weird? Yeah, it does a little bit, right? I don't know. I mean, unless, other than the fact that there's a black bar on top and the bottom, which is because my my screen is a wide screen, or ultra wide screen, sorry. It does, like, mostly here you can see there's something weird. Like, it shouldn't be just this weird gray box. It should be a normal background, so something is kind of off, but I guess we'll just not care. The Last of Us. Ah, okay. I haven't played that. I mean, I did play The Last of Us 1 on PS4, and I gave up in the mission which is about you being under gunfire from humans and trying to just hide. I just thought it was a pretty annoying and honestly a bad mission. I had not much fun with it, so I just gave up there. And I almost did not unlock the shortcut, which would be weird, right? So Nintendo treats its... Wait. You mean Remnant from the Ashes? Yes. And then Remnant 2. Remnant 2 was also pretty cool, pretty cool. The hardest boss in Remnant 2 was the cube. Like, we struggled on the cube for a while. Me and Miki and my girlfriend. But it was funny. God, yeah, Nintendo treats customers like shit. And they also are the pioneers of increasing prices. Which, the biggest problem with that is, well, you can take it from two sides. One, it will happen anyway and they're just the first. Sure. Or they do it and then everyone else says, well, Nintendo did it, so why don't we do it? And then, you know, games start costing $80 because Mario Kart costs $80 for Donkey Kong. I think we can upgrade our stuff, so I will do that before we fight. Cześć, Aniol. They do, yeah, they make some of the best games and very creative games, but yeah. Last of Us 2 is so bad. I don't know, dude. I didn't. Okay, you, I think, want the thing, right? Oh. He has an advanced crank as well. He has these, which I guess we can just take one against. I don't know, piercing. Electric grindstone we currently don't really need, and there's the cranks, which is cool because we can do some shit with them. Such as, and I think I will actually do it now. I'll upgrade this, and I'll upgrade the coil. I think I'll upgrade this twice because we're gonna actually use it for a while now. And I will probably just do it anyway. Where are you? Why can't I, Wait, what? Left trigger, right trigger next. It only goes to these two. What? Yeah, something's wrong. I cannot change to my other stuff. I can only go through... Like, I'm pressing different buttons and only goes through the first position and the last position. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world because we can do this. Welcome home, Booster Glaive. Welcome home, Booster Glaive. That's funny. So I make it an advanced. The problem is that advanced in here is D, which is really bad. It's really bad. Like here it becomes A, right? This thing, when you do a technique, is also A, and advanced here just D. I believe is quite a waste, so I will go back to normal Zagger thing. Or maybe we do a oil stick? Wait. PC? Don't mind more expensive games. I don't mind Nintendo never discontinuing the games. Yeah. And to mention that what? Oh, not to mention the fact that their controllers are shit too. No, I don't agree. Pro controller is good. Joy-Cons are shit, but then that's why you prefer a proper controller, not those tiny little baby controllers. Don't get this card with the scalings, I guess, but I guess we can also buy one if we need it, so I'll do it because I love Booster Cleave. This is so sad, but this is so true. Look at this. The range is very bad, but it's fixed by this. Like, D is good enough? I guess. Maybe. And also we have now we have the big spin to win. Music slaps, yeah, music is good. Joy-Cons, yeah. The way Nintendo didn't fix the terrible D-pad on the Switch 2 Pro controller is insane. Really shows how they don't care. Wait, there's a Switch 2 Pro controller already? Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess. Can be quite effective if you know rock, paper, scissors for elemental damage. I don't. I just check it before I go into the battle if I need to. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, we have the thing. So we give it to him.
This is a supply shipment.
And then he can sell us key organs. Yeah. We also get the apple because, like, if you see an apple for 1,000 kroner, sorry, 1,000 whatever the fuck it is, ergo, you know you need it, right? This I don't think we will need so far, so I will not buy it, but at some point we might. And then Lorenzini Vanini.
What I mean? The trial.
Please decipher the cryptic vessel.
May I be of assistance? I admit I'm a bit rusty. What? No, of course I didn't read.
And I believe... Yeah, that's that. I just never remember how to get there, which teleporter it is. But I guess we will just try it. Switching A and B as well. Yeah, that's the one that really trips me. Is like, currently I'm playing the 8-bit DOE controller, which is pretty good. I really like 8-bit DOE products. They're cheap and they look great and they feel pretty good quality, or literally the cheapest you can imagine. And I'm using the one which has, like, from left up, right down, it's X, Y, B, A, which is the Xbox version. But then I have a different one, which I think is primarily made for Switch, and it does the X, Y, and the B and A reversed. And the funniest thing, like, if you have those controllers, like different layouts of controllers, try it. Because when you don't think about it at all, it's no problem. Like, you just play. You press the button closest to the... what's it called? The thumbstick. And it's A, right? It makes your character jump or whatever. But the moment you look down, the moment you look at your buttons and you see that this button is actually B and not A, you get so confused. You go, oh, now I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I had this happen so many times. Which is kind of crazy. It's like somewhere here, I think. Acid beats fire, beats electric, beats acid. Electric beats puppets, fire beats carcass, acid beats human. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Tralalelo Tralala is offensive towards Catholicism, and Bombardiero Crocodilo is about bombing Gaza, which is weird, and I don't think anybody normal would really take it that way. Okay. That came out of nowhere, Witch King. I don't remember asking about that. But thanks for sharing. I appreciate the memo. Next thing he says is, by the way, the Nazis in the 1940s, the way they prepared the soup for... Okay, random fact of the day. Yeah, fair enough. I just found this funny. Where the fuck were you, Mr. It's coming tomorrow? Okay. Look at this. So good. Booster Glaive, my beloved. Welcome home. I think we'll speedrun this part. Because again, I don't even know if I'm in the right place. Maybe I'm already past it. Maybe it was... not here. I don't think so, at least. Link dodge, my beloved. Our beloved MC turned into a furry. Yeah, because I decided we changed to a top hat. I mean, I can change back. I just kind of like the dog aesthetic on this helm, or whatever you want to call it. It looks kind of cool to be like a hound. Aludoro. Hey Metroid fan, welcome to the stream. Have a seat. Have a glass of whatever you like. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop a Nazi fun fact, okay. I don't know if I would call Nazi facts fun facts, but you can drop a Nazi fact. Oh yeah, he does the last one there. Okay. Oh, my friends are going woof woof. What's new so far? Oh, nothing, because I'm replaying the game for full immersion. So I started from the bottom, and now we're here. Right now I'm trying to find the fucking hanging puppet, and I don't think I'm doing that good of a job. Move? Was it like right before Scrap Watchman? Oh my god, and I went all the way here where there's another snowflake. Oh wait, was it the bottom? As I said, my topography knowledge is so bad in this game. It's only worse in Sekiro, because at some point Sekiro just goes sideways, and I don't remember like parts of Sekiro where they even leave. Oh wow, that was nice. That was nice. That was epic. Was that here? Oh yeah, it was here. Good. And now we just need to, I believe, do this. And get the thing. Which is another treasure hunt. Which is Elysian Boulevard. Get the key. And now we can get the... Quite confusing. Stay furry. Lorenzini Vanini, offensive for someone? I know a guy who is Italian, and he would definitely laugh his ass off to that. Because every day I see him, we try to speak Italian, as in he speaks Italian and I pretend to know how to speak Italian. You know what I mean? I think it's this one. But if it is offensive to anyone, let me know and I'll stop saying Lorenzini Vanini. But also it's my stream, you know? If you want to be offensive towards Polish people, go ahead. Or Polish. I don't know why I said Polish. Polish. Oh my god. Get it? Shoe Polish people. The best kind for, what's his name? Quentin Tarantino. Polish. Yeah. Polish people. You're looking for the photo? Yeah, I did, just because it wasn't funny. That it weren't funny. I have a different. May I say where it is? Oh no, oh that's good, that's good. We found it. When I was in Rome, I learned that ancient Romans were actually just as cringe funny as we were, because sometimes when you go visit the ruins, what stuff says on the ruins, like ancient, you know, scribbles and ancient things carved in the rock, is something like, for example, Alexandrius has a small dick. And then you go there and you go, oh, look at those ancient ruins and those ancient scribbles, and it looks so cool. And then turns out they're literally doing the same things we are doing with like carnicutas or mash małego or little pee the organs. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like people never change, right? And speaking of pee organ, some Italian, like, fucking drama, like, as an Italian, I approve. Oh, Leonardo, you're actually Leonardo because you're Italian. Sorry, you are Leonardo because you're actually Italian. Nice, I didn't know. I'm learning Italian. Sorry, I'm learning Italian for Duolingo, which of course is not saying much because Duolingo sucks balls when it actually comes to teaching you things. But I think it's fairly okay. People say I'm pretty good at like making the correct accent for languages, even if I cannot speak it. At least I got that. I think we'll go for accents are hilarious. Yeah, I love them. Like, I have a friend from Malaysia who, when we were playing Smash Bros, every time he was losing, he was going "Chao Chi Bai," and I was like, "What does that mean?" And he says, "Smelly pussy." And every time later, when I was losing, I just went "Chao Chi Bai, Chao Chi Bai," and he was laughing his ass off. So, Polish, yeah. There's always someone offended. Yes. Name your favorite Polish food. Pierogi, come on. Because when I say pierogi, that can mean anything. It can be meat, it can be kapusta with a cabbage, it can be potato, it can be blueberry, it could be strawberry, spinach. Yeah, you can literally you take the thing and then you stuff it with whatever you like. So pierogi, my beloved. Like the people, I will not do that today, but maybe if you donated, I could consider. His tax collector, as in you collect his tax, or you collect taxes but also piss on people, or what? How many days, my man? I have 64 days in Russian, and I barely can say anything. What? Oh, you mean the Duolingo? Yeah, let me check. My Duolingo streak is 126. And actually, it's funny because last time I was on stream, I believe it was on stream at least, I did it, and there was the word in Italian for late, which is ritardo. So I was doing it, people could hear what I was, you know, listening to on my phone, and it was just going ritardo, 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 and I was like, am I gonna get cancelled for learning Italian or something? Right, Leonardo? Am I correct, or am I speaking out of my ass? Is that late? The word for late is ritardo. Mio amico è ritardo, which is my friend is late. It sounds like my friend is R word. You are right. That is good. I am not making... Yeah. Okay. At Amulet Slots, I will go for that next. Ambush Stugger. Perfect Guard the Destruction. Let's go for more Perfect Guards. Pistax, it was used to dye clean clothes and was... Oh. Right. Ancient Rome. We heard this a lot. Maybe something else. We don't have anything, so let's just okay. We could let's just go kill the boss and then I'll stop the stream for today. Even though the what do you call it? The attendance is fairly high. I haven't had 18 people on my stream that is not Pokemon in a while. Like I've had maybe 30 recently when I was doing Pokemon stuff, but 18 on the non-Pokemon is crazy. I am a crazy person today, apparently. Maybe it's a good day for Lies of Peers. Lies of Panpavos. Also, all my friends are here. That's so cool. All right.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit.
She's so fucking scary.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder. It's a reminder.
I thought she gave us more. I could be wrong. Sorry. Enough Roman jobs. Oh my god, here comes. There's a problem on Twitch. We're running on something in Japanese. I think sounded like slur and they were getting shut down. Oh, running in Japanese is I don't even want to say it. Yeah, it is so close to the word that you're thinking of that I don't want to say it. But it is a couple of G's, an N and an I, and an oh wait, couple of G's, an I, and an N, and then it just ends with O. So N-word O is run, which every time I watch anime and they say everybody run and they say Mina, and then that word. Runningu? No, it's like I literally, it literally scares me to say it because I don't know who, which listening algorithm is gonna cancel me because it literally sounds like that N-word but with an O ending and more E sound than Oh my god, sorry. You can also say il mio amico sta facendo tardi. Facendo? Facendo? No, it was just il mio amico è in ritardo. And I was like, great. There were professional orgy organizers in ancient Rome. Okay, that is interesting. I think they still exist. You just don't go there. I'm running Atashi wa hashite imasu. Maybe, but that's, I don't know. What Lugatin is saying is definitely what I heard in these JoJo's and others. Up a massive pivot from Pokemon to Souls. Like, dude, I tried. I don't know if you followed my channel back then, but I did a Dark Souls 3 series. Up until pretty much the end. Maybe I didn't beat the Soul of Cinder on the video, I beat it on stream, but that is probably the #1 reason why my channel died. Is because I didn't want to do Pokemon, I tried something else and just people left. But I'm very happy to see 18 people or 20 people or whatever on this stream, which is a Wednesday evening / night for me stream. Wednesday, right? Wednesday, my dudes. It's not even a Friday. And I'm not playing Pokemon, so it's cool. And also, yeah, as I said, a lot of people in the chat who I know, and pretty much everybody. Like, I don't think there's a single person who is here for the first time. At least I recognize all your names, or I talk to you on the daily, so it's just very cool. It's time for the boss. I'll just read the last message here as Pan leżenie Pawła będzie skakał, mamy tu... Same shimanochy. No kurwa, no i pan Paweł, no jedziemy. Ashiro is running, but what Papa means is to run away. Yeah, to run away, yeah. Because when they say everybody run away is when they say that. Okay, anyway. Time for the boss. Let's do a little bit of this, and let's do a little bit of... Let's turn on the lamp. Let's turn on the lamp. It was on. Whoops. Okay. That's not for any reason. I just like to do it. Maybe what I can do, because I actually think this would make sense, is to go for a thermite here. Just if we want to do a cheeky kill. All right. Cyk na policję, dawaj typa. YouTube, io, YouTube. Susan. Oh no, Susan's dead. Sorry. Bossy. He's shy. I'm very shy. That's one way to enter, right? All to your face. Hey, that's a bishop. That's a religious person. Chat GPT, show me a religious person, what it looks like, and then shows you this. Oh yeah. That's not what I want to do. Oh, sorry, because I want to do this. Link dodge, thank you. Again, reclaim my beloved. Slay! Give me Prince Froggy. Gives me Princess Froggy from... Oh, the Toad Prince. Yeah. I remember that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that shit doesn't look like a puppet. No, it's a religious person. Chat GPT, show me religious people. Easy, boss. And then he does this, where he is very shy still. Yo, where's bro's face? Last giant? Biblically accurate angel? No, not even. It's more like how my shit looks after I don't know. I thought it was funnier in my head. Oh, what? Okay, let's not be greedy, let's heal. Why is the camera? Yeah, there we go. Let's heal. I think he has like a laser attack. Ah, fuck. That was awful. I'm doing really poorly. Oh my god. And he is staggered. There we go. Now we do a little bit of this. But I'm playing this so badly. Holy shit. Oh, there's the laser. Oh, shit. Heal and... This was not a good showcase of skill, but it doesn't matter. Why is his name Andrzej? Oh, it's Archbishop. Oh yeah, it's already this. I forgot. Wow, this feels like it's too early. Almost.
And now, the stage is set.
Evil face here. Yeah, I agree. This is very Devil May Cry. And it, you know what? If this was EA, if this game was developed by EA, after he ends his laugh, it would say, prepare for a part 2, which you can buy for 20 euro.
The old me. Before the greed overtook.
But thankfully it's not EA, so we can continue playing for a single payment. In the Steam store. Alright, we beat them. Very sloppily, I would say, but we beat them nonetheless. 20 euro from EA. Yeah, because you're not getting it. This part of the game, which I just beat, would be 20 euro. Then the next part would be 20 euro, and then the final part would be 20 euro, and then the DLC would be 60 euro, because it will be like Trust Rage. Or a farming scene into going back to the furry with a long knife. No, no. Sorry. It's a booster glaive with a fire dagger. Not a long knife. Booster glaive. I'm angry now. I'm gonna do my dance because you insulted my booster glaive. Yo, hold on. Let's go to Sophia and show her our dance again. Maybe now she's actually gonna fucking care. Wait, why is there a disc there? Oh, by the way, since I'm already playing it, I have to check on my Steam which ending I have pending to. I have pending to get my platinum. Divine service. Okay, can do that. Because I believe I did 2, and I think there's 3. So okay, Sophia wants something, and Vanini wants. Gunblade from Monster Hunter, close enough. Gunblade, I didn't play with it. Me and Miki Pelter, we played the Monster Hunter World. I think it was World, right? World. Up until I fought a flying wyvern creature, I don't remember its name, which just kept running away, and it was just such an annoying experience that I gave up. But we played it for a while, like 20 hours maybe.
I've been... If my sister...
Pretty good. Here goes the decoder. More or less good. I don't think we can upgrade our sword. No. Or dagger. Nintendo's still worse than EA? Maybe. Okay, Sophia. First of all, I'm very disappointed with how you didn't care. Let's pretend we're scared of her. She still gives no shit. What about the Stalker's Promise? Finally! Okay, now my happy dance. Whoa. Whoa, 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 happy dance. Can't do my happy dance. Oh, because he... Wait, really? There we go. Oh, look at me, hello? Are you seduced?
The cathedral. It's maybe but
who
the
cares?
I'm worried about.
Are you seduced?
You're full of surprises.
Oh.
A puppet that keeps changing.
Puppet keeps growing. Puppet keeps growing.
I can feel change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shadows.
I am looking
of the
at you.
past.
What do you mean?
I
Can't you see these eyes looking at you very smartly? With a very intelligent expression?
Krat was a city of light. A city of joy.
Are you impressed?
You're changing somehow.
I am.
That is how you
How is this the third unique response she has? I'm just doing it for fun and it keeps working.
If Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave. How they feel. Lies are a weapon.
Be my wife?
I'll use my power.
Okay. She doesn't want to be my wife. There are 3 endings. Okay, I need to check one. Which one I need to do, and then what steps I need to take to do it. EA at least discounts their games. Oh yeah, Nintendo never does. Next boss is the best one. Let's go. Human trapped in a dog body. Well, I'm not trapped. I am thriving in it. I am feeling so good. Let's go 20 and then maybe 12 here. 2012? 2112? Next boss is... Next boss is... Oh, is it fucking Romeo? Romeo is a good boss, but I think at some point when he kills you for the 3rd time with his little zoomies, frenzies, it just gets annoying. He's a good boss. He's definitely good, and he is one of the more difficult ones in this game. If not the 2nd most difficult, after the girl with electric powers, but he's not always a hit. I don't really always enjoy. The bunnies are first? You might be right. Okay, let's see how this looks like, by the way. You can relive battle against bosses you have defeated. Legendary, yes. Oh, like they have these little things here, which is nice. Wait, what's this difficulty? Okay. What is this? Death March. You can freely combine which bosses to consecutively challenge, but the records will not be saved. At least 3 bosses when selected, you will have limited HP and items. Difficulty is limited to a selectable range based on... Okay. Right? But let's see, so... Okay. Wait. I can spoil this for people. I don't know if we want to spoil it or not. Do we want to spoil it or no? Because then I can just quickly go through it. I mean, we already kind of talked about it. It's fine. This guy was easy. This guy is the first difficult boss of this game, but we did it no problem. This guy killed me once because of how hard he hits, but he's not difficult. This guy we just killed. Oh yeah. Black Rabbit Brotherhood is next. I like this fight. It is a good gang fight. It's not my favorite fight in the game, but it's pretty good. This guy, yeah, this is one of the more difficult ones. This guy is okay. This guy's kind of annoying, but I like the fight itself. This is okay. This is the one which I like less of the two. This is the most difficult boss of the game. At least from my initial playthrough, I struggled the most with her. This guy is easy as fuck. And this guy, I beat... Sorry, the first time I didn't fight him because I did the ending without him. The second time I beat him in my first try because of how overpowered the puppet string is. Where you shoot it, pull yourself, jump and plunge. It does like 25% of someone's HP. And I just did that. Anyway. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. It's like 2 hours, 45 minutes. I've enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for participating. Lots of people, lots of comments or chat. This was great. I'll try to do it again tomorrow. It used to be super difficult, but I played it on like release. Maybe not release, but I played it a long time ago, 2023, and I don't think he was nerfed then, and he was still very easy. I don't know. Yes, you can keep the Nazi fact for tomorrow. But as I said, I'll try to do it tomorrow. I think most likely I can do it. Same time, so around 8 p.m. CEST, which is like, imagine 3 hours behind from where we are now. Try to do it tomorrow. If there's something that pops up that doesn't, that makes me unable to do it, then so be it. But I'll try to be here so we can do this again. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate everybody, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good evening or day or whatever it is for you, and hopefully see you tomorrow. All right, yeah. I'll close the stream first.